Hello, guys. It is February 27, 2021, and this is Let's Talk Magic by yours truly. Hi, guys, and welcome once again to another episode of Let's Talk Magic. My name is Chubster, and first of all, before I begin, don't forget to like our Facebook and follow and like our Facebook page, Chubster Flores Productions. And of course, do share the stream. I'd appreciate it a lot. And thank you very much in advance. Now, guys, well, it's already my second episode. I'm still very nervous, but excited. Nervous because, it's still this one's still new for me. And I would like to thank you guys for spending your time with me and watching this episode. Again, this is my second episode of Let's Talk Magic. Now, first of all, how are you guys doing? Well, it's still pandemic time. Hopefully, tomorrow the vaccine will be coming in. And beginning Monday, people will be getting their shots. So who knows? We may be getting back to normal in a year or so, hopefully. Okay. Anyway, first of all, before I begin, I would like to acknowledge the following individuals for helping me out and making this show possible. Number one, but that shout out to JP Tabuada. JP, I know you're watching and I know you are one of our sharers. Good evening and thank you very much for helping me out and putting up this one. Once again, Chris Lina. Chris, thank you very much. The guy behind all the actually he's working backstage for the second time again. Chris, thank you very much for your time. And I goes, of course, see, I'm still getting tongue-tied. Ano ba yan? Because I'm still nervous. Anyway, relax, Chubster. Relax, relax, relax. You can do it. Make it happen. Okay. And of course, finally, Mr. Solomon Yap. Solomon Yap. Thank you very much. Mon, Press Mon. Good evening. And thank you very much once again. This event is brought to you by, again, the following sponsors for making this possible. I would like to thank the Philippine Magic Scene. For the latest updates and news on Philippine Magic, visit their Facebook page, Philippine Magic Scene. Again, Philippine Magic Scene, thank you very much for the latest updates and news on Philippine Magic. And I do believe we are also live right now at the Facebook page of Philippine Magic Scene. Am I correct, Press James? Of course, Lasco Home Securities and Automation. We make high-quality automation affordable for every Filipino. Lasco, only available at Lazada. We also have, of course, for the for the best Mommy and Shopo combo in Metro Manila, it's Mom and Look Restaurant serving the Filipinos for since 1920. You can visit their store at 408 Quezon Avenue, Quezon City, and they are available via your favorite delivery apps. Mom and Look Restaurant. And lastly, the movers of Philippine Magic, the Prestidigitators. You can visit their website at www.theprestidigitators.com or Facebook page, The Prestidigitators. Once again, to all our sponsors, thank you very much for making my event possible. Lasco, are there any gadgets that you want me to use? I'm just joking. Anyway, big shout out to Press George Mamulok, the main guy behind the Prestidigitators. Again, thank you very much, Press George. I know you're watching this stream, and thank you very much. Again, guys, please don't forget to share the stream and follow us via our Facebook page, Chubster Flores Productions. Again, my name is Chubster. This is Let's Talk Magic. Okay, first, I'd like to do some birthday shout-outs. Okay, of course, for this week, we have 4 guys celebrating their birthday. First up is the President of the Order of the Magi from UK, Darren Lee. Darren, happy birthday to you, my friend. Hi, Darren. Hope you guys are all doing well in UK, and happy birthday to you. Of course, up next, he is the President of SDC, Salamanca de Camanaba, President Raymond Dael. President Raymond Dael, good evening, and thank you very much. Next, we have Adonis Ferry, one of our MAGFI members, Magicians Foundation Incorporated members, the small man with a big heart, and he is working at DOH, or Department of Health. Again, Adonis, thank you very much for watching. And finally, our last birthday greetings is coming, will be for Mr. Ricky Kinsay, former president of Salamanqueros United Filipino Magicians. Again, Ricky, happy birthday. To all our birthday shout-outs, to all the birthday guys, Darren Lee, Raymond Dael, Adonis Ferry, and of course, Ricky Kinsay, happy birthday to you guys. Again, guys, please, for those who are watching, for those who are tuning in, please don't forget to share the stream. And maybe by next week's episode, I might be having a bit of a good news for you guys now. Okay? So, thank you very much, guys. Okay, now, it's time for our Magic News. Well, we're gonna go play our Magic News video intro. Here we go. It's time for our Magic News and Events. Okay, Magic News and Events. No, ano ba yung Magic News and Events natin? No, let me just go through my yun. Number 1, of course, we will be having Golden Hair Comedy Magic Competition by the Magicians Foundation Incorporated. This will be happening on March 29th, 2021 at 8 p.m. And this will be going on live via Zoom. So guys, for those who wants to watch this competition, all you have to do is just pay an entrance fee of 50 pesos and you can watch the entire competition. And for those guys who are interested in joining the competition, the Bonafide MAGFI members, please sign up right now via the MAGFI Secretariat. Okay? Up next, we also have, this one. It's Franz Harari Talking Magic, March 3, 2021, 10 a.m. Manila time. Now, guess what? It will feature Dean Gunnarsson plus Plus, check it out, guys. I will be guesting at Franz Ferrari's episode on March 3 together with Ron Mariano, Ruben Lardizabal, and of course, Mark Raven Garon. So, guys, please watch us. Watch us on March 3, 2021. Franz Ferrari's Talking Magic. Again, together with Dinar Gunnerson, will be guesting me, Ron, Raven, and of course, Ruben Lardizabal. So, Talking Magic, Franz Harari. Oh, it will be broadcast via Franz Harari's official Facebook page, Franz Harari. So just check it out, guys. Thank you very much. And of course, we have another exciting but magic news. Guys, a few days ago, the magic community were ano ba to? Went to in a huge outrage ba, if I may say so, because of this one TV commercial. So, wait, maybe Chris, can we play the TV commercial, the one that you're referring to right now? Watch this, guys.
A birthday party? How come I am never invited? I'll ruin the party with a boring cake.
Oh no! It's the boring magician! He's ruining the party! Let's go, Rainbow Chasers! Stop! Chocolate block! Don't you dare! This one's for you! Rainbow Chasers, it's rainbow time! Rainbow Chasers, unite! Chocolatey! Personalized! Colorful! Wow, it's Red Ribbon Rainbow Cake! Thank you, Rainbow Chasers. You saved my birthday.
I'll be back and boredom will strike again!
Make birthday surprisingly colorful and chocolatey with Red Ribbon Rainbow Cake.
Oh, it's done? That's one boring commercial. Yeah, it's a boring commercial. Now, first of all, why are the magicians outraged, or why they got, how you say this? They got upset ba? Well, because number one, boring magician. Boring? I don't know if it's a boring magician. Well, magicians are actually the life of every party. Host magicians, clowns, they are the life of the party, not your birthday cake. Red ribbon, not your birthday cake. So, like, I've seen lots of comments coming from the magic community condemning Red Ribbon. Well, it was up in their YouTube page. They, instead of getting lots of thumbs up, they were able to gather lots of thumbs down. Well, why? Because the concept is bad. Portraying magicians as boring. Well, let me tell you this, Red Ribbon. I've been to, can I say 1,000 parties already? And I haven't seen a Red Ribbon birthday cake in a single party. Yeah. So, I don't know if, hopefully you won't be showing it on TV, on TV, pero please, don't portray magicians as boring magicians. We are not boring. We are the life of the party. Okay? It's not the cake. It's the magician. It's the life of the party. So every time a mom or a dad will think of a party, they call first the host or the magician, because that's the most important. The cake, you guys are at the lower level unless you are the really big birthday party cake creators. Okay, so anyway, it's just my saying. Red Ribbon, stop doing that. And some are saying you are sort of promoting violence with those kids. But anyway, enough with that. So Red Ribbon. Okay, sorry. It's just Chubster saying his piece on that thingy. Anyway. Okay, guys, we have a great show for you tonight. But before anything else, it's now time for our magic product review. And we're going to go play something for you for magic product review. Magic product review! You. Hello. Hey. I don't know if there's something wrong with the microphone. Anyway, this product review is called Coins and Other Fables. We're going to go show it to you right now. Here we go. From one of Spain's most famous Magicians comes an elegant yet surreal mystery for the very first time in English. Coins and Other Fables by Luis Pedrahita is far more than a book and coin magic. Through the lens of these masterful routines, one can learn how Pedrahita approaches the construction of magic. So, guys, this is Luis Pedrahita's book. It's a hardbound book. I think it retails around 50 US dollars. So, in case you don't know, Mr. Luis Piedrahita is good when it comes to close-up magic. He is also an actor in Spain and a director. And again, the book is called Coins and Other Fables by Luis Piedrahita. Now, if you want to grab a copy of that book, well, it's available right now. The thing is, I think it's already out of stock. But if you want to grab a copy, I have one over here. It's still sealed, not yet opened. Now, if you guys are interested, just send me a message and let's talk about it. If you want, Coins and Other Fables by Luis Pedrahita. So that's our magic review. So I hope you're going to go like that. Thank you. Okay, guys, I know the reason why you're watching now is because you want to meet our guest. Now, guys, before I introduce to you our guest, please, once again, don't forget to share the stream. And don't forget to follow and like our Facebook page, Chubster Flores Productions. And in case you won't be able to watch this episode, it will be uploaded after a day or two on our official YouTube channel, Chubster Flores Productions. Thank you. Okay, guys, so if you are ready, we're going to go meet our guest for tonight. We're going to go play our video. Here we go. Okay, my guest for tonight is a member of the prestigious Academy of Magical Arts, and his talents are often called upon to entertain at their magical playground or clubhouse, the world-famous Magic Castle in Hollywood, California. And yes, he is a full-blooded Filipino. So we're going to go play our video right now. Let me just go. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, wait. My bad. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I think I'm the one who's having a problem here. Sorry, Chris. My bad. Here we go. Okay, sorry, guys. Hurry. My mistake. See, I told you I'm very nervous. So nervous that I forgot to do this thingy that I'm supposed to show it to you right now. Anyway, take two, guys. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Check it out, guys. Here we go. My guest for tonight is a member of the prestigious Academy of Magical Arts, and his talents are often called upon to entertain at their magical clubhouse, the world-famous Magic Castle in Hollywood, California. And yes, he is a full-blooded Filipino. Joining us live all the way from California, he is the man in the purple suit. Let's talk magic with the one and only Jonathan Molo. Jonathan, hi, how are you, man?
Good. How are you? Yes.
All doing great.
Chubster.
Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that mess that I just made.
No, you're good. You're good. No, I appreciate the very kind words. It's the man in the purple suit, Jonathan Molo. Chubster, I am honored to be part of your second episode. Let's talk magic. It's always nice to share my magic and my love and my passion with people from around the world, and most importantly, from the Philippines. Yes, because I am full-blooded Filipino. My parents are from Cavite. My Tagalog is not very good. Kumusta po? That's about it. Adobo. That's it. Those are only 3-4 words that I know, but I can understand very well. So if you need to speak Tagalog, I'm good to go.
Well, adobo, caldereta, menudo, well, those are my favorite food in Tagalog.
Yes.
Anyway, Jonathan, thank you very much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Oh, you left off the nuguan. The nuguan is absolutely my favorite.
Dinuguan goes perfect with puto. You know what puto is, right?
Oh, yes.
It's sort of a white rice cake.
Oh, Look at this. I am familiar with Filipino food. Look at that chubbiness right here. I'm familiar with Filipino food. So, yeah, I eat all of it. Kare kare, my mom used to make when I
Wow.
was a little boy all the time. But Dunugoan holds a special place in my heart. If For the American audience, if you don't know what Dunugoan is, just don't ask. Just taste, and that's the best rule of thumb that I can tell you about Dunugoan. It is one of my favorite dish. It is actually my last meal dish. I think. I think I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
Dunugoan. I'm saying it today here on the show. Dunugoan is my last dish if I were to have a last dish. That's how good it was. My Lola used to make it all the time, and
Whoa.
sometimes I would ask my Lola, "Hey Lola, I want Dunugoan," and yeah, she would mix it. She would make it, and it's yeah. I don't know how to make it, but
I
that's
me
her
too, but I
magic.
know how
This
to
is
eat
my
it.
magic.
Well, thank you very much once again.
Oh yes,
Okay,
I know how
Jonathan.
to. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
one quick question:
Yes,
Is Jonathan Molo your real name, or it's just a
sure.
stage name, or what?
Oh no, it's my full name, Jonathan Alcantara Molo.
Oh, Alcantara Molo.
That is the
Wow.
full name.
And again, you are from Cavite.
Yes,
Which part of Cavite, if I may ask?
sure. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Both my parents are from Cavite. That's where they met, and that's where they got married. But I was actually, fun fact, even though I'm full-blooded Filipino, I was born in Korea, South Korea, because
Oh,
my father was in the U.S. Army, and then we traveled around the world, and I was born in Korea, but I'm not Korean. I don't have dual citizenship. I'm full blooded. And then another fun fact: my sister is from. She was born in Germany, so we were born
wow.
everywhere around the world. But we always come back to we're always come back to our Filipino heritage, which is really important to us. Not just the food, but just everything that it comes along with. We really embrace our Filipino heritage.
Okay, tell you what, Jonathan. One quick
Yes,
question:
sure,
Why purple suit? Why not yellow? Why not blue? Why not orange? I'm just
sure.
curious.
Well, there is a story behind the very famous purple suit. I started in magic when I was 10 years old.
Okay.
I started as a close-up magician. I love close-up magic, card tricks, coin tricks, and the more I progressed in my career in my adult life, about 10 years ago, I was mentored by Aaron Fisher, who is the author of The Paper Engine, a very influential magic book. He took me under his wing, and he said you need to try different types of magic, not just close-up magic. So that's where I fell into something that you're very familiar with, children's magic.
Mm,
Yes. So I took a dip into children's magic. I had to change my appearance. So
okay.
I'll be honest with you. I am not very good at style. I'm not a very stylish person. If you see me outside of this, my clothes are not matching. It doesn't. It's not a pretty sight. But so I had to go on Google and see what will match my skin color, because
Okay.
I'm light right now. I'm light right now, but during the summertime I get very dark. I get very dark.
What?
But yeah, it just happens. But I embrace my darkness, my dark Filipino-ness. But yeah, I looked it up and it said that purple would be a great fit for my skin color. So I ordered it on. Well, this is a secret that I don't tell anybody. I'm gonna tell you where I got my suit.
Can I
This
guess?
It's a very exclusive tale. Yes,
Does it start with letter O?
it does, but I ordered it from how do you say it? Amazon. Amazon. I don't know if they have Amazon in the Philippines, but it does start with an O, and I think we have the same tailor. Uh, it's a great suit. Look, it even comes with the pants. It's very affordable. But the only thing that it doesn't come with, that I'm kind of sad, it doesn't come with the shoes. So I didn't. If it came with the shoes, I would wear the shoes, but it doesn't. But that's where the purple suit came into play. And as I did kid shows, families and children seem to like the very bright colors. And then the last 2 3 years, I transitioned into corporate close-up magic because I want to do.
I
I
see.
love kids magic, but I'm not. I don't have the passion for it like you do. I love kids. I love my own kids. I, I like some other other people's kids, but I wanted at the end of the day to do what I am very passionate about doing is close-up magic, card tricks. So
Yes.
I jumped into the corporate market and I became a member of the Academy of Magical Arts at the world famous Magic Castle in Hollywood. And I started wearing the suit, and people started recognizing me because of the purple suit, and it just stuck. So I do wear this not only for children's shows, I wear it for the corporate audience also.
Of course, it's your trademark already. Now, one crazy or silly question. How
Yeah,
many pair of purple suit do you have
sure.
right now?
That is a great question. I actually own three. I own three suits, purple suits. They're all the same, and I try to rotate them. I
Mm,
send one or two to the dry cleaner, and then yeah, I'll wear one, and then I'll just rotate. You have to keep it nice and crispy. Look
yes.
at that. I don't know what
Looks
I'm doing
good.
here. Thank
By the
you,
way,
thank you.
I'd like to do a shout out to one of my friends, Mr. Glenn Bailey is watching all the way from Hawaii. Hi, Glenn. Yeah, he'll be one of my guests in a future
Awesome.
episodes. And of
Oh, I
course,
can't wait to watch that.
from Team Laika, Anna. Hi, good evening. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh
Okay,
no, is somebody driving? Somebody is driving.
wait,
Please
who's
pull over.
I? That's
I think
bad.
it's
Yeah,
Alan. Oh,
yeah.
Alan.
Actually,
Oh my goodness.
Alan is the president of the Magicians Foundation Incorporated. So you better
Oh,
scold him for
awesome.
driving while watching.
That's okay. I promise. I won't. I won't make you crash or anything here. Oh, before I forget, you mentioned it
Yes.
already. He's a friend of mine also. Darren, happy birthday, brother. I hope you're having a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah. So you're not as old as I am yet, but yeah, you're not feeling the pain of arthritis. But yeah, happy
Well,
birthday,
don't
brother.
ask my age, okay?
Oh, let's play that game. Let's guess.
Uh,
How old do you think how old do you think I am, Chubster?
wait. Your mom, your dad was in the military. Korea. You were
Hmm.
born in Korea. Are you maybe around 50ish? 50? No.
That,
Am I bad?
oh,
Because you're 50?
no, you're good. That's a fun. Well, maybe it's the beard that gives that impression. But I am 42. I'm 42.
Oh,
It's close, close
I'm
enough.
off by
I'll
8.
take it. Uh, that's
Okay,
okay.
time to guess
Let
my
me guess.
age.
Let me let. Okay, I'm gonna guess here. Let's see here.
If you
You know what?
smell.
I'm gonna say it's pretty close.
Yes.
45. I'm going with 45.
Thank you. I love you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm here for. It's about
Higher.
spreading the love and positivity and lies. What higher? Wow. Hey, regardless of what age we are, we play it well. Look at this. Well, except for me, you thought I was 50, so I don't know how to
No,
take
no,
that.
I'm
I mean,
not basing on your feet. I'm basing it because your dad served in. You were born in Korea.
oh, got it.
I'm just thinking of crazy out
Sure.
loud. Sorry.
But people usually think I'm younger than no, you're good. People usually think I'm younger than I am, but it's I think it's the Filipino genes. It's we're like Levi's, we're really nice on the hips and we age well, you know. I don't know what that's
B-
supposed to mean.
By the way, it's
Oh,
that
Darren,
Derek
51.
51. Well, okay, I'll tell you my
Man,
age.
that's
I'm 1 year
okay, I'm
older.
ready.
Older. I'm 1 year older than Darren.
Wow. See, we all of us Filipino people age very well. We all look younger than we're supposed to. But this is the downside to being Filipino or even
Yes.
Asian descent. Once we reach a certain age, it just goes downhill from there. We hit like the age of 60 and we'll look 90. I think that's the problem. But let's let's enjoy what we have. This youthful look that we all have, and yeah,
By the way, sorry to ask, but you mentioned you have kids, right? How many kids do you have?
I have three kids. So I have
Oh.
Sebastian, who is 13. He is growing
Mm.
up. Very proud of him. I have Lennon, who is 6. He just turned 6 recently. He's
Oh, belated.
becoming a big boy also. And then yeah, oh, thank you. And then Asher, who is our little one, he is 4. So he's going
Oh.
to turn 5 this year. I'm enjoying parenthood as much as I can because tomorrow's not guaranteed. So definitely trying to enjoy my kids, my family, and honestly, that's what drives me to keep on sharing the love and positivity through my magic. That is the reason behind everything that I do.
Oh, by the way, are your kids also into magic? Are they hooked into magic as well?
They enjoy watching magic. They like seeing their dad up on stage. My 13-year-old did want to get into it more of card tricks, and I started teaching him. But he is at the age where he doesn't want to practice. Practice is a bad word for him. He didn't want to put in the work, but I get it. We were all there. I started at magic at a very young age, and practice wasn't my favorite thing to do. But I got to a point where this is really what I wanted to do. This is something I was
Mhm.
really passionate about, and I saw the effects that it had on people that I was sharing my magic with, and it pushed me. It pushed me to do practice and kind of get better at my craft. And now, you know, we're Chubster, just like we're now where we want to be at. We're sharing
Mm.
something that we're very passionate about and that we love very much.
Well, let me do some shout outs first. Again, Team
Yes.
Laika, Team Angat, we have Miss Kathy and Miss Anna. Thank you very much for
Kathy,
watching.
yeah.
Yan, Kathy,
Anna, what's
hi.
going on?
Our MVP and waiting for the later on after this one.
Oh,
And Ruben Lardizabal, hi. Thank you very much. And Paul Kalan. And again, Glenn Bailey. For those guys who are tuning in, hello and thank you very much. And please don't forget
hi.
to share the stream. Okay, guys, share the stream. By the
Yes,
way,
please share.
uh,
Share the love.
later on, you'll see a performance coming from Jonathan Molo. But again, this is Let's Talk Magic. Uh, and tonight we're having Jonathan Molo as our guest. Now, the thing is, Jonathan, uh,
Yes.
I saw you have a TikTok account, right?
I don't. I don't now. I
Oh,
used to be very popular on TikTok. I had over 150,000 followers with 1.8 million
wow.
views. I really had to consolidate my social media and really zero in on what I'm trying to accomplish.
Mm,
Sometimes it's not all about followers. It's not all about likes. And my goal in magic, my honest goal with all my heart, is to spread positivity, to spread love through my magic, and inspire people to share their magic in their own way. And I think that's very important. So views and likes aren't everything.
mm,
Followers aren't everything. The thing is that you really have to concentrate on is inspiring the
yes.
next magician, inspiring people to do great things in the world. I do a lot of charity work, and I'm hoping that my little post here and there will be like, yeah, I should do charity work too, or I should just say hello to my neighbor next door and make sure they're doing okay. Uh, just those
Mhm.
little simple things. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do magic, but it's about caring about people. Because let's be honest, 2020 was the worst. It was horrible for
Yes.
everyone around the world. And right now, I think it is time to inject positivity into this world, regardless if you do magic, if you sing, if you like to
Yes.
talk to people. Use what you are good at and share it with the world. share it. And especially social media. I'll be honest with you, I dislike social media. Social media
Oh.
is just so negative sometimes. And I think my job and your job, Chubster, too, because I see it quite a bit. You put out that positivity because let's face it, social media is here to stay. It is just part of our lives. We look at it all the time. We're always we're always looking at other people's lives and feeds and thoughts. But why don't we, instead of putting negativity out in the world, why don't we do positivity? Put something that is positive, that helped you out during the day, that will possibly help somebody in the future. So, yeah, that's that. I totally forgot the question, but oh, the TikTok, yes, yes. You know,
Wait.
it,
Before we go to the TikTok, that was a
yes.
very inspirational thing that you just mentioned. Let me do this. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. And I think that's a better
It's a
song for
no.
that. It's a good song for the one that
It's
you're
a
mentioning.
great song, and it's very positive. And I'm all that's why we're here. I think you have a people have a certain calling in this world,
Mhm.
and trying to find your calling could be a very tough thing to do. But sometimes it just comes to you. Like I said, I'm 42 right now, and it took me a long time to figure out why I was put on this earth. And the reason why I was put on this earth, first and foremost, is my family. My
Mm.
family, that's why I'm here, but also to spread that positivity. I know it could be corny at times and just, people know we need to spread love and positivity, but to do it is a different thing. And keep on doing that, people. I see a lot of people having the right mindset with positivity and love. But let's do it every day. Let's do it every day. Make the world a better place. Just like you were singing. I was about to sing, but
Yes.
you don't want to hear that because that is not a talent that I have personally.
Me too. You
So
just witnessed
yes,
me. You just witnessed. You just
it was
witnessed. What?
great.
You just witnessed me do something terrible singing. By the way, Chris,
No,
can you
that
put
was
it up once
I.
again? I sorry.
Oh yes, let's do it.
One for coming from Glenn Bailey. He said, great life skills outlook. You might inspire the next great magicians." Just for you, Jonathan.
That is our hope. That is our hope. Chubster, it's not just me. There's plenty of magicians, entertainers, just people that have the same mindset. This is the reason why we do this. We don't do this for money because yeah, magicians don't make a lot of money. We do it out of passion and love for people. That's the formula right there. That's just love one another.
Sorry, it might fall.
No, you're good.
Part of my
Want to
green
be
screen.
safe.
Oh, by the way, I'm having a hard time reading it.
Hey,
Let's talk magic. Ah, okay. No,
oh
the sign.
yes, let's talk magic. Yeah, I decorated just for this for your show because your show means a lot. Like let's talk magic, and I wanted to make sure kumusta po because I know Tagalog, and you know what?
Nice.
Salamat po for having me. I really appreciate it. But I just want to show my appreciation. We'll put this over here. Yes,
That was one
it's full of
quick
surprises.
magic.
Full of surprises.
Guys,
Thank
give it
you.
up for Jonathan Molo. Big virtual clap for Jonathan Molo. Come
Thank
on,
you. That's my time.
guys.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Now the reason why I went to the TikTok topic is because, oh, by the way, Robert LaRue,
Sure.
he just punched in a comment on the screen. It says, Mayap and Bengkeng Kapangpangan. Well, actually, he is a U.S. magician residing right now in Pampanga. He used
Oh,
to own one of
awesome.
major
Well,
magic shops in the U.S. So he's now based in Pampanga. His wife is a
oh
Filipina.
wow.
And yun.
Okay.
That's a good
That is so
evening.
awesome. Well,
By the way, sorry, for
oh
those who are
yes, good
watching,
evening.
if
I
you
know
have
it's late for
questions
a
that you
lot of
want
you.
to ask Jonathan, just shoot the question in the comment box, and I'll be happy to ask him that. And if you can answer it, well, good for you.
Yes. Oh, yes. Kumusta po, Kathy? Kumusta?
From
Yes.
Team
Oh, so
Team
so
Angat.
speaking of the Philippines. Oh, awesome. So speaking of the Philippines, when things open up, Chris Heron as Faust and myself plan to visit the Philippines eventually when things open up to do a show tour and a lecture tour to spread that love, that spread that knowledge, and that's our plan. So I'm hoping that I get an opportunity to meet all of you in person. Hopefully by 2021, maybe I don't know, but that would be nice. That would be nice.
So speaking of Chris Heron, I do believe that Chris is one of your best buddies in Magic, right?
Yes,
And
Chris.
he's also Filipino. Am I correct?
He is. He is full blood Filipino. His
Um,
yes, that's my boy. Chris Heron as Faust. If you haven't seen his show yet, I would definitely recommend following him on social media on YouTube, and his
mhm.
show sparks the imagination. It's literally. I'm not saying this because he's my friend. I'm saying this because it's true. His show is one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen in my life. It's very inspiring. It's very magical, and it sparks the imagination. So check it out, Chris Heron as Faust. Look it up on YouTube. Amazing. Somebody's eating a bag of chips. I can hear. Is that me?
Well, wait, I don't know. Wait,
Okay, it's gone.
uh,
It's gone. It's gone. Maybe it was me. Maybe it's my beard.
maybe
Did you
it's my
see this? Look at
microphone
this.
low bat.
Look at this.
No,
This is a quarantine beard. This is what they call a quarantine beard.
in my case,
Gross.
every time I do a show, I usually shave everything off.
We have the same barber, which is really cool. I really like that. We matched. We actually I had a long hair before the show, and Chubster was like, "We should match. We should wear something very similar." And I took it literally, and this is what happens. Look at this. Talbo. Is that right?
I know. I have a
Talbo?
saying. I have a saying. Bald is the new sexy. Bald is the new macho.
I need to write that down. I need to write that down. I have to tell everybody because that's the first that I've heard of this. And
Bald is the new
thank you. You
sexy.
just made my day.
Thank you very
Look at
much.
that. Look at that. Yeah.
By the way, you've mentioned a while back that one of the guys you look up to is Aaron Fisher, right? Who are your
Yes.
other magical influences, if I may
There's
ask?
sure. Yeah, there's quite a few. I'm a huge fan of David Williamson,
Mm.
comedy magician, close-up magician. Not only is he hysterical, if you haven't seen his work, go on YouTube, look up David Williamson. He is amazing, but he's also not only funny, but a sleight of hand master. His sleight of hand is something that is just amazing to me. That's what I strive to be. And there's other magicians. Bill Malone is also a very influential magician. And also Michael Amar. Michael Amar, he's the master card miracles. If you're a magician, you know who Michael Amar is. Very influential. But there's many magicians that had a part of molding and helping with my career. I wish I can name all of them. There's plenty of people that the reason where I'm at is because of them, their help. So yeah, I'm just very thankful. I'm very thankful.
Well, speaking of, can you hear me? Can you hear me well?
Yes.
I just changed my battery. I think it's the one that you're hearing. I think it's my
Oh,
microphone.
got
Sorry
it,
about
got
that.
it. No,
Okay.
you're
Speaking
good.
of Michael Amar, he was able to lecture here in Manila twice already.
Oh,
So
awesome. What, his
after
knowledge.
if you notice, one of my presenters is the Prestidigitators a while back. They are the
Yes,
ones bringing in international magicians lecturing for the
that's
Filipinos.
cool. That is
So
awesome, and that's awesome. That there are master magicians that are lecturing to us Filipinos. I mean, we always want to not only elevate our art, the what we perform, but we need to help other magicians. We
yes,
need to do our part to elevate the art for the next generation, or from people that from the Philippines, that which I hold really close to my heart. And that's the reason why Chris Heron and I want to visit the Philippines soon, is to give that knowledge that we have, because there are some really talented magicians in the Philippines. I had Chris and I had the honor to judge
Yes.
the Magic Circle.
Inner
Yes,
Magic Club.
which Inner Magic Club. Thank you very much. And we're actually honorary members, which we're very proud of. And yeah, and that was one of my very proud moments, just to be honest, because like I said, my heritage, being Filipino, is very important to me, and being part of something in the Philippines, yeah, it's amazing. But like I was saying, Chris Aaron and I, we want to leave our imprint. We want
Mhm.
to inspire, and we want to inspire in our own country also. So, visiting the Philippines soon, being able to give you a COVID hug, Chubster, and meet everybody that I've met online, is just gonna be amazing. We're gonna share some San Miguel and some sisig, and we're gonna toast some balut. We're gonna do all of
Woo.
that when we come and visit.
Tell you what, I'll be the one to fetch you at the airport. And first thing, we'll go grab dinuguan.
Yes. Oh yes, with puto. For
With
you
puto,
know
yeah,
the
with
funny thing
puto.
about puto though.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know if
reason
you
why
know
I
this.
was
You
talking,
probably know this already.
yes, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, so quick story. Puto is a dessert. Just if there's any American audience watching, especially here in California, because I shared the thing also. Puto is a dessert in the Philippines. Also, puto is a bad word in Spanish. So, yeah, we are talking about the dessert, not the bad word in Spanish. Uh, Both tasty in their in different ways, but we're talking about the very lovely dessert. Come and see me. I'll introduce you to the Filipino puto, and then and yeah, we can
No,
we
no.
can differentiate what we're talking about.
Jonathan, let me correct you on that. The one you're
Yes,
referring to, the Spanish word, the last letter is different from the puto. Puto
yes.
star ends with the letter O. The Spanish
Oh,
word
is
ends
it?
with the letter something. I don't want to
Oh,
say it here.
eh, eh, technicalities. Well, we just wanted to make sure we everybody knew the difference, because the people in California and the U.S. are like, why are they? They are, yeah. I thought this was a family friendly show, but I guess it wasn't.
Okay. You
Oh,
give more? You know what, Jonathan? Glenn,
yes.
before the pandemic, he always visit Manila every March when you
Oh,
always see each
awesome.
other. And you know why? The reason why he visits every March here is because he performs for on a charity event. Their
Oh,
Hawaiian Rotary Club, they always have their
awesome.
annual medical mission. And during the medical
That's
mission,
so
Glenn
cool.
performs magic for the less fortunate kids. So wherever they go,
Glenn,
he performs magic. Glenn
Glenn
Bailey.
is. I haven't met Glenn. Glenn, please get a hold of me. I would love to be a part of what you're doing, Glenn. It's people like you that inspire me. I'm not joking around. Glenn, this this is exactly what I'm talking about. And like I said, are many people around the world just like Glenn Bailey that are doing their part. And Glenn, please get a hold of me. I would like to touch base with you, and maybe we can collaborate. Yes.
Watch out for the Glenn Bailey and Jonathan Molo show.
Yes. Aloha.
Yeah, aloha from
Oh,
Hawaii.
oh, that's
Aloha
Glenn. Yes,
medical
Glenn.
mission.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, very
awesome.
good. The
That's
reason why
awesome.
wait, the reason why I went to the topic of TikTok a while back. Well, I've been into TikTok for, let's say, I started around the wait, what's that? March, April, May, around June last year.
Sure.
Okay. Uh the one post that I have the most likes is 600,000. No, the one
Nice.
post that with more views, 600,000 views. Darren, this guy Darren, who's celebrating his birthday today, I think, posted a video
Yes.
on TikTok recently, and he got 1.3 million views already.
Congratulations.
How come me?
Social media. You know what? You know what the funny thing is about media algorithms? It's just you could try your best, but at the end of the day, it's not up to what you post. It's honestly not even the content that you're posting. So some of the content I've seen are amazing, like the production value and the content is amazing. But
Yeah,
sometimes I've seen amazing videos that have content. It just looks great. But the problem with that though is they don't get views either. So it's all about the social media algorithm, um, which I'm trying. So like I said, social media is great, especially to spread positivity. But there's other ways too. There's other ways too. But the algorithm is horrible. The algorithm is horrible.
it's hard to figure out for one.
Yeah, absolutely,
It's hard to figure out.
absolutely. But
Anyway,
that's why.
uh, let's talk about Magic Castle. You've been into the Magic Castle for quite some time. Well, me, I haven't been inside the Magic Castle.
Oh,
Now, can you tell us, especially the other magicians here, how does one become a member of the prestigious Magic Castle?
absolutely. So the Magic Castle is one of my favorite places on earth. I've been a member for almost 4 years, I think. And in order to become a member, there's two kinds of members. There's a magician member and there is an associate member. And associate members first are fans of magic, or
Okay.
yeah, they're mostly fans of magic. People that really respect the art and the growth of the art of magic. And the magician members are magician members, and you do have to uh, what is it called? You have to perform magic for a board of magicians, a group of magicians,
Oh.
Magic Castle magicians, and you have a 15 to 20 minute set, and you have to show that you're proficient and you respect the art. And yeah, and I was very fortunate because it's always been a dream to, because it's considered the mecca of magic.
Yeah.
All the legends have performed there. The who's who has are members and have performed in these very prestigious rooms, and I wanted to be part of history. For the love of magic, I thought this was very, very important, and I took a chance. It's about taking chances, people.
And
You
it
know,
paid off.
yeah, and it paid off. And I was going to make my very first appearance in the close-up gallery, where Di Vernon has performed, where David Williamson has performed. All the legends have performed in. I was supposed to perform April 6th to the 12th of 2020,
Oh.
and yeah, the shutdown started in March. But things happen. I was put on the bill to perform during that week, and I was very honored. It was something that I've always thought about and I dreamt about, and it's I'll get my chance. I'll get my chance again. But things happen for a reason. I truly believe
Yes.
that. If you have a chance to, if you live in Los Angeles or you live in the States or you're visiting from the Philippines to Los Angeles, please get a hold of me and I'll be happy to, once the castle opens, we'll visit the castle together. Yes, and share some food and drinks and magic.
Yeah, that's great indeed. By the way, from Robert Leroux, also a global member, much cheaper
Oh,
since we live
awesome.
abroad. He's also a member of the Magic
Yes,
Castle. Yeah.
that's awesome. Robert, what's going on, brother?
No addition for global members.
Yes.
More limited benefits,
Oh,
no gate passes, but no need to buy dinner if you visit.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
think
lot
you need to buy
cheaper.
dinner.
Oh,
You
you
need to
do
buy dinner.
well if you're a member, which is great. If you are a member of the Magic Castle, you don't have to buy dinner, which is a great
Mm.
thing. It saves money, but I end up eating there most of the time, regardless if I visit or not, just because the food is good. And look at this, I have to keep up with my figure. Look at that. There you
Yeah.
go.
You look good, my friend. You look very, very
Thank you,
good.
thank you. I've been on a
Well,
diet. I've been on a diet, man. I've been doing intermittent fasting for the last 7 days, and
what? So
yeah.
IF member still, you're an IF member, huh? Intermittent
Yes,
fasting.
I'm trying my best here. Getting some exercise. I want to live long, for my family,
Of
and
course.
just I want to be around to see my kids grow up and to have their own kids. And this is what I have to do. But hey, fun fact: this suit was a smaller suit that I had that I couldn't
Hmm?
button, that I was busting out. I looked like a can of biscuits. Like it was kind of like this. But now I can fit it. Look at this. Look at that. I'm very proud. I'm very proud.
You know what? The thing is, I've attempted to order from that. I don't know. Is it the store that you buy those suits? The first two letters O and P. Am I correct? No.
Yes, yes.
Okay. The problem is I always plan to buy a pair, but the thing is the pants doesn't match the coat. So I need to
Got it.
what do you call this? I need to buy a different size of coat and a different
Sure.
size of pants.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's just another fun fact about our suits. They look nice, but they're very expensive. They're like $100 US dollars for like the full suit. But like I said, look at this. No shoes. No shoes. They need to add
but
shoes to it.
would it be still a purple shoes?
No, it's black. It's black. I have
Black.
to change it up a little bit. Yes, absolutely.
Well, anyway, again, you're watching Let's Talk Magic with Stubster featuring Jonathan Molo, the man in the purple suit. Uh, Jonathan, can you perform one more magic for us, just in
Oh,
case?
absolutely. You know what? We'll perform one more. Something that this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Magic is about connecting with your audience, and I feel that we made a connection, right, Chubster? We're friends.
Yes.
I think we're almost BFFs. We're best friends forever. Maybe I don't know. We'll see later on down the line. But there is a test that I want to uh, uh, try with you and see if we made this connection. If that's okay.
Okay.
Bless you. Okay, Chubster, uh, red or black?
Red.
Red. Interesting. All right. Since you chose red, hearts or diamonds?
Hearts, of course.
Hearts. Yes, it's all about love. It's all about love. Now, high or low? High or low? Which where would you like your card to be? High or low?
Wait, high or low? I'd like to
Yes,
go lower.
low. Yes, we'll
Yes.
stick with low. That's always nice. We're gonna go ace, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Which one would you like to use?
Maybe five?
Did you say the ace?
Five, five. Five.
Did you say the ace? Ace?
Five? Hold
Okay, okay. No, you're good. I was just trying to make it easy on myself. Yeah, I was hoping that you would name one of the aces, but you didn't because you wanted to be different, which is great. Okay, not all the magic tricks work. I now I'm embarrassed. I didn't want to end it like this, but uh, you said the five of hearts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So last night I took out four aces. The four aces, and you said what did you say again?
Five of hearts?
The
Five of hearts.
the five of hearts. But I was hoping you would name one of the four aces because that is
Oh.
honestly one of the most common cards that is named, especially for laymen. But oh, I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention these aces are from a different pack of cards,
Oh.
and they're
What do you
marked.
mean? Huh?
They're marked. Watch.
The? Oh. Five? Off? Drum
What was it
roll,
again?
please.
What
Five of
was it?
hearts.
Yeah, that is the five of hearts. Yes. Oh my
Hey!
goodness.
Wow! Jonathan
We
Molo,
are.
ladies and gentlemen, guys, come on, a virtual clap
Thank
for
you so
Jonathan. Come
much.
on, guys.
We are connected. The five of hearts, Chubster. BFF forever.
Wow,
Absolutely.
that
Connection
was
is
great.
made. Thank you.
Woo! Five of hearts. Good enough.
Yeah,
Five of hearts.
it's close
Wait,
enough.
no, I'm just joking. Wow, that was great. Okay, so that's one of your pet tricks. You always perform that in your. It's part of your repertoire. Am I correct?
Well, I like to change things up a little bit, but this is something that I do. Thank you, Darren, for the love. This is something that I do for virtual shows, since I think virtual shows are here to stay. But you have to be able to make sure that you're in the box and that it's when if you are doing virtual shows, it's interactive, it's fun, because at the end of the day, I can go on YouTube. People could go on YouTube or any other social media platform and watch magic. But what makes the virtual uh, you show different is you have to make it interactive, because you can't interact
Yes.
with YouTube. You can't. And then Chubster, you are inspiration to me because I've watched your stuff. Very
Oh,
interactive. You really get into it, and it pushes me to put a better show on, make it more interactive for
thank you.
everybody. And brother, keep on doing what you're doing. Very inspirational. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that wonderful word coming from you, man. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, one more thing. You
yes,
mentioned you and Chris were judge of a magic competition last year, right?
yes.
Okay, how did you find the competition? How was it?
You know, the Filipino magic scene uh, is great. There are a lot of talented individuals, a lot of people, a lot of things that I can't do as a magician. I mean, it's
Mhm.
apples and oranges. I do close up, and they do more of the stage. And even the ones that are actually doing the close up, oh, some of them were just like, wow. It's it's something that I am very proud about. That there are magicians that are holding it down in the Philippines. Uh, but what Chris and I want to do is when we do visit and we do lecture and we do shows, we want to show the Filipino magic community there are more options out there to express your magic. There are other ways to perform. There are other types of just performance styles, different types of magic, and just giving them, you know, people from the Philippines
Mhm.
exposure to these things. It might open a whole new world of magic. They might be like, oh, I really like what Chris is doing or Jonathan's doing, and we talked about this too, Chubster. You
Yes,
are
yes.
your magic is very heavily influenced by magicians outside of the Philippines, which
Yes, yes.
is wonderful. Yeah. So what magicians in the Philippines are very good at doing what they do. But we want to open their world up to show them that there are more options. You know, there are more performance styles. You don't have to be the same. It doesn't have to. And I did see that Red Ribbon commercial.
Commercial.
Yeah, and I don't think there should be hatred towards that. I think it should push you. It should push you
In
to
a positive way?
change. Yeah, it should push you to think of magic outside the box. Be different. Show them that magic isn't boring, because it isn't. Because we have stereotypes here in the States
Mhm.
that when I do a magic trick for somebody, an adult, one of the things I always get is oh, my kids would love this. My kids would love
Mhm.
this. And people here in the States, most people think magic is for children, which is it's really not. It's for everybody. So there is a difference between the two. And when people say that, I could get mad. In the beginning, I got mad. I'm like, this is not for children. This is for adults. But
Mhm.
change that mindset, and you see those commercials that Red Ribbon put out, and they're just really kind of degrading our art, saying magicians
Yes.
are boring. Take that, make it fuel, and show them that no, we're not boring. Look, this is what I'm doing. I'm being myself. I'm doing my magic my own way, and not like everyone else. And once you show the community, the Filipino community, that there are more to it than parasols and livestock and all this stuff,
Yeah.
then you'll change people's perception. It's all up to us at the end of the day to change people's perception of how they view magic, because people are going to have their opinions. Let's change their opinions by stepping up the art, stepping up what you're doing, do something different, be you. Be you. This right here is Richard Sanders any card. You know, it's a trick that I've seen many times, but injecting your own personality, injecting your
On
you,
presentation.
yeah, your own presentation is the most important, because we're not all creators. We can create our own magic, which is even better, which I'm still trying to improve on. But at the end of the day, be you. Change the perception of the public of how they view magic, and then there won't be commercials like that. It is a negative thing. Don't get me wrong. I will not be
Yeah, yeah.
buying my Insamada from Red Ribbon anymore. I am not buying my Mamon from Red Ribbon. But take this as a positive and a learning experience that, yes, as a magic community in the Philippines, a magic community here in the States, let's elevate the art form, show them that they're wrong and we're not all the same. Because at that point, if we're all the same, and don't get, we're just we're not magicians anymore. We're just all it's be different, be different.
Hmm. So guys, there you have it. You have to be different. So like me, I am I'm no, the way I
You
present is
are
a bit different.
Yes,
My
and that
strokes.
that yes, Chubster, keep on doing what you're doing, because you are inspiring people and magicians. I know we talked about this. People tend to, like, they see your style and they copy it. Don't
Mhm.
do that. Be yourself. Don't copy other people's magicians. I like David Williamson. I'm a big fan.
Yes,
I love his sleight of hand. I love his presentations. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be a cover band of a magician, right? You don't want
yep,
to be
correct.
a Journey cover band. So you can implement things that Chubster does in a show, which is fine, but don't be Chubster. Be yourself. That's the most important thing. Be yourself. Find your own identity. And to be honest with you, that is one of the hardest things that I found hard to find in my career. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't find my voice in magic
Mhm.
till the last maybe less than 5 years. Um, it's just it's part of the journey. You're gonna find this. Richie, I want to read the man that never a lot of was your. Thank you
I'm the
so much for the
president of
love.
IMC.
Oh, Richie, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
the president of
Nice seeing you
IMC.
again. I remember. I remember. Yes, you did a great job hosting, brother. But and looking forward to seeing you. But yeah, be yourself. Really, take the tools that are given from the people you look up to. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be a cover band of another magician.
Yes.
That is the wrong way to do it. Be yourself. It'll take some time. It doesn't happen overnight. Like I said, I've been doing magic since I was 10. I'm 42 now. I didn't find my voice in magic, and I'm still trying to find it. Trying to put it all together since about 5 years ago. So it takes a while. Be patient, enjoy the journey, and you know
Mhm.
what? Honestly, have fun. Magic is supposed to be fun. Have fun, because that's what magic is all about. If it's not fun, it's just another job. It's just another job, and you know how I hate to work. You know, so yes, that is my advice. My final advice.
Thank you very much, Jonathan Molo. By the way, shout out to Mr. George Mamunluk. Oh, you know what, Jonathan? You and Chris, I'll take you to the best mommy in Siopao in
Oh,
Metro Manila.
oh,
Mamunluk.
carbs.
But you know what
Oh,
Siopao is, right? You're familiar with
I
Siopao,
love
right?
Chopin. I grew up with Chopin. Absolutely. I'm
Uh,
very
I
excited.
don't know. But ask your mom if she's familiar with Mamunluk Siopao, Mamunluk restaurant.
Okay,
Maybe.
I promise you, I will ask. Well, Facebook message me that, and then so I can remember, please.
And Mamulok Mami and Siopao. That's the best combo.
Mommy, I'm very familiar with, but yeah, I'll have to ask her about that.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Jonathan, one more thing before I let you go.
Yes.
I know it's early morning. What time is it now in California?
It's not too bad. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So we're
So,
good to go.
let's talk about one last thing. What can you say about
Sure.
magic exposure in TikTok and social media? That's Facebook. The guys, the
Sure.
magicians, the well-known magicians are revealing magic nowadays.
Okay.
I, I,
So
I
I
you would
thought.
you like to take that? You would like to go to the topic or no, don't no comment anymore?
Oh no, I feel very strongly about this. Like I said, I've been in magic for quite some time. So I learned from the legends, and the way the legends feel about magic exposure is there's ethics involved in magic. They are secrets for a reason, and that have been held for ages. And I'm from that old school thinking that there are secrets that we need
Yes.
to. But this is the what I have a problem with.
Okay.
And there are many debates here and there about people exposing stuff on TikTok for views. Like you're kind of selling your soul to the devil. And this is my viewpoint. Don't crucify me for like this is my how I feel about it. And I respect your viewpoints if you feel like exposure you have a reason why exposure should be fine. But teaching tricks is different. I've had many classes where I would teach a trick to somebody who was really interested in the art, and that's how you inspire the next generation. Is
Mm.
you teach them. That's how I learned. Somebody I saw somebody doing a magic trick, and I was like, "Holy smokes, that's what I want to do." So that's different. But exposing just to get views and just to get likes and just to make money, I think that's where I myself, the man in the purple suit, I will not cross because
Borderline.
yeah, it's just I love this art, and I try my best as a magician to respect it. And people have their own reasons for exposing, but if your reason is to make money, or I know you have to feed the family, I get it, but you could still have integrity and ethics when you do share your magic. Because, like I said, I had 150,000 followers, 1.8 million views, which is it was quite a bit. But I not once have I exposed a magic trick or showed them how to do it. So you could still gain that notoriety. You could still inspire the masses with keeping your integrity, your beliefs, keeping your ethics whole, which is really important because at the end of the day, if you're exposing magic tricks, you know, it's just you're kind of crapping on our art. This is my 2 cents. If you don't agree
Mm.
with it, I understand, but this is how I feel about it.
Very well said. The thing is, even large scale illusions are being exposed right now on TikTok, so that's something bad.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, but it is what
it's
it
fine.
is. That's another thing. Let's be different. Let's not expose. Let's not do your own thing. There are plenty of Filipino magicians that are doing their thing on TikTok, including yourself, Chubster, Darren, without exposing, which is great. Darren didn't expose anything with his 1 million plus views.
Yeah, and
So
counting.
so you can't tell me that in order to get views, you have to expose and really not follow ethics and magic. You can't tell me that. That's invalid. Because if there are magicians that are sharing their art and respecting the game, yeah, they're getting views. You can't tell me. Now you're just selling out. If you
Yep.
that's my viewpoint. I still love you though. I still love you. Some of you are my friends. I still love you, but we can agree to disagree and still love one another, right? Yes.
One tip for all those guys: learn the algorithm.
Yes. If you need help with that, I'll try my best. But algorithms always change. That's what's the beauty of social
Especially in
media.
TikTok.
Dude, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm a happier man without TikTok.
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't posted a TikTok of video for a long time now.
Oh yes,
Spread
Richie.
positivity.
Yes, yes. Of course. Let's spread it. Let's spread it little by little on social media. Post one positive thing that will inspire people. At least one a day. One a day. That is my challenge to you. Another challenge is say something nice to somebody. Check on your neighbors. Call a
Yep.
friend like, hey, man, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Do you need anything? One a day, either social media or in your real life. Let's
Yep.
let's let's work with that. And then next time, Chubster, we're together. We're gonna revisit all of this.
Wow. And bro, I love you very much.
I love you too, brother. I love you too. Not said
Okay.
enough. Love you.
One last thing. One last thing. Again, sorry about
Yes.
that. Always one
No,
last thing.
you're
Uh,
good.
you had a virtual show on YouTube, right? Or somewhere in social media. What's the title again? Is it still on?
No, it's so in when the pandemic started, when the everything started to shut down, uh March of last year,
Mm.
I wanted to give people out there because everybody was scared. Everybody was trying to find things to do when they were in quarantine or when they're
Yes.
at home just waiting. So my idea was to put a magic show together highlighting magicians from around the world. We ran for 8 episodes, eight
Oh,
episodes from magicians from around the world.
wow.
And yeah, it was rough in the beginning. Just like you spoke about your frustrations regarding, this is something new to you, and it's
Yes.
not going to be perfect, bro. Episode one, look on my YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Look at episode 1 to 8. It's improved. Just like your show, you're just going to go through growing pains. You're going to find what works and what doesn't.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, you're entertaining people. You're spreading that positivity. People don't care about these graphics here and there. They don't care about the Jonathan Molo down there. They just want they want to be entertained. They want to smile. They want to be happy. So, don't if you're doing virtual shows, don't get caught up in making this a production. Don't make it
Hmm.
like it's cool that you put things here and there. Have a balance, but at the end of the day, when you do a virtual show, just spread the positivity. People can feel that. People can hear it. People can see it. And yeah, that is my tip. That's another tip of the day. Just don't get caught up in trying to make this uh you know wow wow we. I know the
Mm.
show. Don't get caught up in trying to make this like super professional. Just focus on your product, that spreading positivity, you're entertaining, and honestly, you're ahead of the game. Because I've seen some virtual shows, and again, I love all of you. I've seen some virtual shows that the production is just really amazing, but the show is kind of eh. So
Mm.
make sure that the show is and the production's okay. Because that's all we're here for. Yes.
By the way, guys, Jonathan Molo, once again, a big, big clap for Jonathan, our guest for tonight, all the way from California. Again, Jonathan, thank you very much for your time and maraming salamat. Uy, kamusta kababayan? Great episode.
Vincent.
Vincent, hi. Watch out for Vincent. He will also be guesting on my show.
Oh,
uh,
awesome, Robert.
he's a member of the 4F guys, the one who's good in coin magic. And
Yes, 4F. I'm very familiar. One day I will make it to a convention. Hopefully
thank you
I'll
very
get an
much
invite.
for watching, Vincent. And Bob Laruya, thank you very much, guys. Again, good advice coming from Glenn Bailey.
Thank you,
And
Glenn. I look forward to
great
talking to you.
interview. Thank you very much. This interview won't be great without my special guest again, Jonathan Molo. Jonathan,
No, Chuck.
thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you very much. Darren,
Love
yes,
you,
thank you
bro.
very much, Darren, for
Love
watching.
the
I
love
hope
this
to
guy.
join. I hope to join your meeting once again. And again, Alan Soriano, the president of the Magicians Foundation Incorporated. Also to Richie Javier, the president of Inner Magic Club. To Mr. George Mamulok of the Prestidigitators. Thank you very much. Again, Jonathan,
Thank
I hope
you.
to see you soon, bro. Thank you, thank you,
Yes.
thank you very much for agreeing to do this interview.
Honored. Honored.
Uh,
Thank you.
stay
Oh,
safe and
yeah,
yes,
you too. No, before I leave, thank you to all of you that tuned in, Chubster. Honored to be on your show. Honored. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Pleasure's
for
all
giving
mine,
me this
man.
opportunity.
Thank you very much to you.
Let's keep on spreading that positivity, everybody. I love you all. And
Once again, guys, the man in the purple suit, Jonathan Molo. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you very much, man. Okay, once again, I would like to thank you guys for watching Let's Talk Magic Episode 2 featuring the man in the purple suit, Jonathan Molo. Once again, before I go, I would like to acknowledge the guys who helped me out in putting out this one. We have JP Tabuada again. JP, thank you very much. Manning the backstage, Mr. Chris Lina. Chris, thank you very much for helping me out. And of course, Mr. Solomon Yap. And again, would like to thank the following sponsors. Hi, Miss MT Taruk, and of course, Alan Soriano. Would like to thank the Philippine Magic Scene for the latest news and updates on Philippine Magic. Please visit their Facebook page, Philippine Magic Scene. Once again, Philippine Magic Scene. Thank you very much. James. Okay. Again, Sir George, thank you very much for watching and for tuning in. Okay, for your home securities and automations, it's Lasco Home Security and Automation. Wow, pinaulit-ulit ko lang. We make high-quality automation affordable for every Filipino, only available at Lazada. For the best mommy and siopaw combo in Metro Manila, Mamon Look Restaurant serving the Filipinos since 1920. You can visit their store at 408 Quezon Avenue in Quezon City, and they are available via your favorite delivery apps. And finally, the movers of Philippine Magic, the Prestidigitators. Visit their Facebook page, www.theprestidigitator.com, and of course, Facebook page, The Prestidigitators. Once again, my name is Chubster, and lastly, please watch for our next guest next week. It's going to be a local guest this time. We're going to go feature the magic creator himself, Ron Salamanquero. That will be on March 6th, 10 p.m. We're going to go back to our regular time next Saturday. That's March 6th at 10 p.m. featuring Ron Salamanquero, the magic creator. So wait, let me just review if I failed to mention any other guys. So again, to Jonathan Malo, thank you very much for joining me for this episode 2. And again, Rani, for episode 1, thank you very much for being my first guest. To all those who shared the stream, thank you very much. To all those who stayed for more than an hour, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Chris Lina, again, thank you very much for being my backstage for the second time. I hope maging available always. Anyway, sino pa ba? Let me just do some quick shoutouts here. MT Tux, yes, thank you very much. Sino pa ba? Darren, Glenn Bailey, Richie Javier. Ayun, congratulations, Press Shops, for a successful talk show. Thank you very much, Press George. Adonis, yeah, thank you very much, Adonis. Again, guys, don't forget to Let's Talk Magic is being broadcast live via our official Facebook page, Chubster Forest Productions, up over here. And this stream will also be uploaded in a day or two via our YouTube channel, Chubster Forest Productions. So with that, thank you very much, guys, for watching another episode of Let's Talk Magic. My name is Chubster. Chris Lina, thank you very much. Good morning and God bless. And thank you very much for making it happen. God, thank you very much for making it happen. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you very much. Chubster.